Spread the word throughout the land. They say, bad guys wear black. We're tagged and can't turn back. This is Robot, and thanks to a lukewarm critical reception, I'm coming to you with the second episode of the Pouter Project. The Pouter Project is brought to you by the TV show Dexter on Showtime. New episodes start June 30th. We actually have a real question to get to today. Came in off the Super Training Facebook fan page. But before I get to that, let's address some bullshit questions from the YouTubes. First of all, someone asks, what is the best face to make when lifting near maximal weight? The I'm going to poo face, or the I already pooed my pants face? The answer, of course, is option C. The I took a dump before I started lifting face, and I'm not going to shit my pants. It's always worked pretty well for me. Next question, can I do a backflip? This one's from Clyde Smith. So, Clyde, I don't know if you can do a backflip. That's something you gotta ask yourself. Can I do a backflip? Pfft, hell yeah. I'm not gonna prove it. I don't need to prove myself to anyone, but I can. Next question. Brad asks, is the SPF the only federation that allows robots to compete against humans? No, as a matter of fact, it's not. But, however, it is the only federation that allows me to write my total in binary, making it look like I lifted 1 trillion pounds. Next question. Tobias asks, where do babies come from? The answer is simple, Tobias. Babies come from mistakes. And Dante1981 asks, do you wear these pants outside the gym? Of course. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing them right now. Alright, as for our actual question, Dan Gregory asks on Facebook, says he's having a problem getting his Inzer squat suit from Inzer. He has ordered a Leviathan. He wants to know how long is, well, what's the minimum amount of time to train in the suit before a meet? So he's got 5 weeks before his competition, and it sounds like he still doesn't have his suit. He's wondering if the suit doesn't find its way to his doorstop soon, should he just do a push-pull meet? Well, Dan, I'm glad you asked. I actually have a bit of experience with this. See, about a year ago I did a meet in a Leviathan squat suit that it was my friend's and I just borrowed it. And, let's see. I first used the suit about a month before the meet, and I wore it a total of 3 times before I competed in it. What I did was, the first time I wore it, I squatted with reverse bands. The second time, no reverse bands, I hit my opener and second attempt. The third time I wore it in training, I hit a little above a third attempt with reverse bands. And then I went to a meet and I squatted a big PR, so it worked out for me. What you gotta ask yourself is, are you a good squatter? Do you have good technique? Have you worn a canvas suit before? I hadn't, but whatever, I just went for it anyways. Oh, and by the way, the suit was huge on me, but it still worked really well. Plus, I outgrew the other suit I was going to wear, so I had no other choice. Of course, Inzer is notorious for being horrible with the sizing of Leviathans, so there's a chance it just won't fit at all, you won't even be able to get it on. In that case, of course you can't wear it. But other than that, I mean, try it out. If it seems to work for you, then go for it. You could always take somewhat of a token opener, either raw or in briefs, whatever you want to do, just so you don't, bomb out of the meet. But, I mean, if you're feeling like taking a chance, just throw the suit on and go for it. That's what I say. I think even just if you could get 2 training sessions in, you could probably go into a meet in the suit and do just fine. That is, if you have a pretty good base of squatting, if you have decent technique, and also if you've been handling heavy weights leading up to the meet, because it's pretty rare for a lifter to be able to just throw on a suit and handle those kind of weights. Hopefully that answers your question. So yeah, my advice, try it out and go for it. Anyways, let's see, I guess that's about it for this episode of The Pouter Project. Remember, every day marks the end of the week, every day marks the start of the strong. And that is it. from supertraining.tv. Later.